Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The Communications Hub is a central point of communication in the town during and after an emergency situation for residents and wardens. It's a meeting point for volunteers who can be deployed as appropriate in an emergency. It's also a focal point for the emergency Category 1 responders, providing on-the-ground feedback and information. It will coordinate media contact. This is a dramatisation of the dry run of the Comms Hub to illustrate how it could operate during a flooding incident. The people involved are those according to their role in the Southwell Town Council or Southwell Flood Forum. The team has a dry run every year to refresh the protocol and act as an induction for any new personnel. If there is an actual emergency, there will be a feedback meeting to review the procedures. We welcome comments and observations from you from today's exercise to help refine the process. The people involved are, on the Southwell Town Council, Beryl Prentice, Peter Harris, and Peter Scorer.
He's magically appeared.
Chicken.
On the Southwell Flood Forum, Community Resilience and Emergency Planning Team, David Martin.
It's me.
Sorry, I've not written. James Parker and Jackie Houston. It's Monday, June the 22nd, the year 2020, at 2200 hours in Southwell. It's been raining all weekend. The forecast shows continued heavy rain, and we've had a yellow warning of rain in the East Midlands. The radar map showed the centre of the storm heading our way. Those who've signed up to Floodline have received an alert. Wardens and residents have been keeping an eye on the weather. Looking at hotspots, that is potential blockage areas and areas where road closure trigger points are. All those at risk have been preparing themselves for a potential flooding incident by following their personal emergency plan. Wardens have been talking with each other to make sure they know who's available, if needed, and if there's any vulnerable people at risk. Then, Rob Jordan phones James to say that the trigger has been met on Kirklington Road and he's closing the road. James phones members of the Comms Hub. All those in the Comms Hub ensure their property and car are safe. They might need to inform family and neighbours and then make their way to the Town Council offices on the Burgage with their grab bags, warden toolkit and laptop if possible. All the people involved have access to the Town Council offices in an emergency. They meet in the Bramley suite where the Comms Hub equipment is stored. Mobile phones are kept charged, maps of Southwell, stationery items, a Comms Hub folder containing all the information for contacts and procedures. Log sheets are available for the people who keep records of all calls in and out and the action taken. The first job is for roles to be assigned. Some may be doubled up depending on the number of people available. The roles are map marker, to identify and mark problem areas. Receptionist, who receives and logs visitors. Telephonist, who receives and logs phone calls. Road closure coordinator, logs progress on road closures. Media communicator, controller resilience store, and anything else as appropriate. So, when people arrive, the Category 1 responders are informed as a priority. All lead wardens will be phoned to inform them that the Comms Hub is open and obtain an assessment of what's happening in each huddle area.
Right, let's confirm who's doing which roles. David, could you do the map marking and monitor when roads are closed, please?
Yeah, no problem. I've pinned the map up already and got the mark pins and can log the road closures as and when they happen and note any hotspots and problems.
Jackie, can you take and log incoming phone calls?
Yeah, that's fine. I've got one of the mobile phones and the log sheet.
Peter, can you make and log outgoing calls? Firstly, can you please phone Rob Jordan and check that all his road closure points are closed, and let Notts County Council know that we've started road closures?
Yes, that's okay. I've got the other mobile and the phone log.
I'll keep an eye if anyone comes to collect anything from the resilience store, and I'll take calls from the media.
So I'll make a call. Hi Rob, it's Peter at the Communications Hub. Could you please confirm which points on the Kirklington Road huddle you've closed?
They're all closed, and we're checking on a couple of our vulnerable neighbours.
That's good. Hope you're safe. Let us know if there are any problems. Bye. David, could you note that all the points on Kirklington Road are closed?
Will do. I'll put those on the map now.
I'll make another call. Hello, it's Peter Harris at the Southwell Communications Hub here. I'm phoning to confirm we've started our road closure procedures. And this is to the Highways Authority. The trigger has been met on Kirklington Road, and other areas are keeping an eye on their trigger points.
Thank you for letting us know. We are aware of the emergency situation and will get support to you as soon as we're able.
Thank you. We'll keep you informed of any difficulties.
Hello, Comms Hub here, Jackie speaking.
Hi Jackie, it's Stephen Rogers in the CHE chat huddle. I can't get hold of anyone else in my huddle. The rain is coming in really heavily on East Thorpe now. I'm going to drag my signs out right close to the Fiskerton Road junction. Afterwards I've got to go and check on my grandchildren, but I'll continue to try and get hold of other huddle members to stay with the signs.
Okay, so can I just confirm there's no one to put out signs at the Church Street closure point?
That's right. I've not been able to contact anyone else to see if there are any around to put signs out there.
Okay, the Kirklington huddle has already closed their road, so it might not be long before the trigger is met on Church Street. We'll try the other huddle members and the Newark huddle to see if they can help while you concentrate on getting the signs ready and checking on your grandchildren. Thanks for letting us know. Keep us informed of any progress. Bye. Peter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
Peter, could you please phone Colin Bolter, the lead warden on the Newark huddle,
Colin, yes.
and see if he can spare anyone to help out on the Church Street huddle? We need the signs out at the Church Street end. Then could you keep trying the other huddle members on Church Street?
Yes, I'll see. Look them up in the handbook directory.
This is my other phone. This is my own mobile now. Hello, Jackie Houston. Hello, Jackie.
Hello Jackie, it's Carolyn Moses from East Midlands Today. We've heard there's flooding in Southwell.
Yes, that's right. We've started our road closure scheme. I'll just pass you to Beryl, our Town Council Chair.
Hello Carolyn, we're actually really busy at the moment, but just confirming what Jackie said, that we're aware parts of Southwell have started to flood, so we've implemented our road closure scheme and are keeping in contact with our wardens, the emergency services and NCC. I'm sorry I can't tell you any more at the moment. Hope you understand.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry to hear you're at risk. We've put out a broadcast that people should avoid entering any flood areas in Southwell and to let their families know if they're unable to return home because of the flooding.
Thank you, that'd be really helpful. Bye.
I found Colin Bolter's number. Hi Colin, have you started to prepare the closure signs yet?
Yes, luckily there are 4 of us around, so we got onto the task quite quickly.
Well, that's good news. Thank you, Colin. Could you spare someone to help out at the Church Street closure? The signs are in the Dean's residence, at the back of the residence there at the Dean, so someone could come via Beecher's Walk to avoid the flooded area.
Of course, I'll send Ian and he'll let you know when he's there.
Thank you.
I'm noting that the signs in the new huddle area are in place, ready for the trigger, and that Ian's moving to the Church Street closure point in Church Street.
I'm also going to phone Stephen. Stephen, just to let you know that Ian from the new huddle will put out the Church Street signs. We'll keep trying the Church Street wardens to see if someone can get to keep an eye on the situation at the Fiskerton Road junction.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Hello, Comms Hub here, Jackie speaking.
Hello, it's Katie Miller here. I've just got home. I had to leave my car in Church Street car park, I see no one's got the Church Street signs. I can do that.
Oh, thanks, Kenty, for your offer, but actually Ian's making his way over from the Newark huddle, so it would be better if you can go down to the Fiskerton Road junction. Stephen's put the signs out near the road closure point, so if you could keep an eye on the trigger point on the Southwell, then let Ian know when the trigger is met, so he can let us know when he's closed the road. Then if you could let us know when you close the Fiskerton Road junction.
Okay, I'll do that. Bye.
I'm noting that Kate is going to the Church Street closure at Fiskerton Road, and I'm going to put it on the map.
Right, so we hope that that gives a flavour of how the Comms Hub could work in a flooding incident. When we had our dry run, it was very valuable to show just how important this central point of contact could be, and helped us refine the processes. While we hope it's not a situation that will happen, like anything, being prepared makes us all the more resilient and feel more able to cope in an emergency. We would welcome your comments and suggestions about the procedures, not the acting. Praise, of course. It may be that something occurs to you after you've gone home, so please don't hesitate to contact us.